What's going on, you guys? It's Jay from DigiTamer Oz, and in this video we've got another locals match. Shout out to RC Crew Games. We've got Shinji on the left with yellow hybrid and myself on the right with red hybrid. If you want to see more content like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and turn on that bell for notifications for more videos like this. I'm pretty sure we're playing mulligans in this match, no side decks. So Shinji just plays down a TK for 4 and grabs a Digimon for no recovery, which is very interesting. I guess he wanted that rookie next turn for more draw. He is playing the version with the purple bottom. I Digivolve a Flamemon with the piercing inheritable. This list is pretty much exactly the same as one of my old red hybrid deck profiles if you want to check that out. Let's play down a Boko to search. So yeah, I can grab a Tamer, which is Analog Youth. Don't think I have the Goonie promo or the Ancient Greymon. So I could grab the Goonie promo or instead grab the Aldemon and go for that combo. Play down a Takuya. Yeah, so I grabbed the Aldemon, so next turn I can go into Burning Grey and then Alder. Yep, play down the Takuya, so next turn I can Digivolve on that for free. Digivolves the Digimon to draw. Yep, that's pretty smart. Playing down a TK and Kari because he knows I'm gonna go for chip damage. He's already on 4 security anyway. And it's a nice way, played for 4 memory to leave me on 1. Don't think I have a memory tamer in my hand. I could try and Digivolve up into Alder here because I have 1 memory, which is enough. But I think I'm contemplating it because I have an Atomic Inferno. So I play down an Analog Youth for 2, but he goes to 5 because of his Tamers, which is unfortunate. Grab the Flamemon. Those cards are meant to go in the trash. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably hoping that next turn I can have at least 2 memory to work with. Just plays down another TK and Kari to gain value, more value next turn. And then a Zoe. Is there a hybrid? Yes, there is. So now we can Digivolve that Zephyr next turn and buff up his security. So it would be a good idea for me to be aggressive this turn. So yeah, Digivolve into Burning Greymon for free, because you gain 2 memory from Bokomon. Going to Aldemon for 1 memory. So plus 4000 when Digivolving and security plus 1 from the Tamer. Now with Atomic Inferno, he's got another 3000 DP and an extra security attack. So 3 checks for 17,000, I believe. Just discussing, I think, how much security checks and stuff. Or hit 2 TK and Karis. Susanu. Not Aldemon's bigger. So this is a big misplay in my opinion from myself, because if I did move up the Flamemon out of raising, I could have swung with Bokomon for the last security and then Flamemon for game. Which I think is what we're both discussing right now, but it's a bit too late for that. I've already checked the security. Probably was worried about a Schwartz, the purple option card, deleting my rookies. But yeah, I didn't risk bringing out the rookie, so is what it is. Play down in Takuya, and then because he's got 4 TK and Karis, he goes to 10 memory, which is insane. I guess with this matchup, if you can get your aggro combos off early with red, it's hard for yellow hybrid at the start. But as the game progresses, yellow hybrid is a grindy deck, and yeah, the more the game progresses, the more that it's in yellow hybrid's favor, in my opinion. So he recovered with Jet Sylphie, minus 2k to Bokomon, and then minus 2k to Alda, so 6000 Aldamon, swing over it. That 2-for-1 combo is very nice. So I only got Flamemon left. And I just tap Analog Youth because my Digimon was deleted to gain more memory. Not that it matters massively. And there's, in my opinion, one of the most broken cards in Yellow Hybrid is Purple Kairi. Plays down 2 of them, so that's going to become very troublesome for me when I'm trying to clear out security. Yep, and just for extra defense, he's Digivolved as Zephyr. So all of his security Digimon gain plus 3000, and he's got a Zoe underneath Jet Sylphie, so it's plus 6000. And I still haven't drawn a Memory Tamer, which is unfortunate. I think I'm just checking how much hybrids I have in security. Probably not enough yet for the Emperor Greymon Warp. Probably be smart to try and clear some of his suspended Digimon in case he goes into one of his level 6s, either Serafi that can recover or a Dynus that stalls even more. I Digivolve Aguni instead of an Aguni promo. I don't have much. I think I just did draw the Memory Tamer. It's a bit of a bricky hand, it looks like. Could play down a BT4 Flamemon to search. Yep. Grab a Burning Grey and a Marcus. There's the Memory Tamers. Not the worst search, I did grab 2. But now, if he wanted to attack with the yellow Digimon, he could suspend both TK and Kairis to pop my Flamemon. But yeah, now every turn he gets an insane amount of memory, and those purple Kairis stall me even longer. That was a risky swing for 7000, but Jet Sylphie survives. Zephyr for 6. Yeah, Ancient Greymon definitely dies. Not sure if he's bricking also. I just thought maybe going for some chip damage. He still has less security than me to gain more memory next turn. And a Wyvern's Breath for 8 to get rid of my Flamemon. That's definitely overkill. But I think he was worried about if I do 2 checks with each of my Digimon and then Emperor Warp, it would have been lethal, so he had no choice. But now there's 3 purple Kairis, and without a Memory Tamer, if I swing in, he'll gain 3 memory, more than likely end my turn. So yeah, as the game progresses, it becomes more and more difficult for the red player. I do have Marcuses in my hand now, but it is a bit too late to play down the Memory Tamer. I do have a lot of Atomic Infernos in hand if I wanted to put them on a Goonie. Looks like I decide to go for the Emperor Greymon Warp. And I believe I have, yeah, a Takuya on deletion, play a Takuya inheritable. And I've also got the Piercing BT6 Flamemon inheritable. So I assume I'm gonna pierce Jet Sylphie here. Yep, for 2 checks. Because of Takuya at 14,000. Yep, he taps his Kairis. And there's the purple option that I was worried about. So this time I risked it and moved up my Goonie. And then it got deleted. So it can happen. Yeah, 3 TK and Kairis, he goes back to 10, which is so much memory to work with. Zephyrmon for 2, swings in for 6,000, survives. Very risky swings into security, but he's got a lot of memory to work with, so reinforce memory boost, reveal top 2, add 1 to hand and use the other one to recover 1. I think grabbing Jet Sylphie to recover another would be smart, even though Blinding Ray does nothing in security. Yeah, goes to Digivolve Jet Sylphie to recover another security. He should recover here. Yeah. But now that the security is both 2, so if I choose to not attack next turn, he won't gain memory off those TK and Kairis. Plays down a Holy Wave for 6. I haven't seen that card in a while. So recovers 1. All of a sudden he's back at 3 security. But he has given me 5 memory, which is quite a lot. I do decide to use the Atomic Infernos. 2 of them. Which is very overkill. Pierce the Jet Sylphie, taps the Kairis, go to 0. Wyvern's Breath, but because of Atomic Inferno, it's got boosted DP. And there's the Blinding Ray that was there before, that does nothing. So I guess the Atomic Infernos did help to survive that check. And play down a Takuya. He goes to 7 because of his Tamers. So I think now with the Takuya and the rookie in raising, he's really going to have to find a way to recover even more so, or next turn it's probably going to be lethal. Having said that, he's got the 3 purple Kairis. Looks like he is going to go for the Susanimon Warp. 10 Tamers and or hybrids from trash and your hand to the bottom of your deck to Digivolve a Tamer into Susanimon. And then Susanimon can delete one of your opponent's Digimon. And then he has security attack +2. Blinding Ray to go to 9. He must be 1 or 2 short of Susani. He might not have 10 in total. Goes in with Zephyr. Boost the security, but he has no security anyway, so suicides into Emperor. So he has enough in trash. I'm not sure what the play was there, because I think you can still use Susani from your hand. But yep, decides to go in with the Susanu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 10. I think he must have forgot that Susanu, you can be used from your hand. Now this is controversial, might be controversial, a big misplay. My Digimon gets deleted, I can tap Analog Youth to gain a memory. But he had the reinforced memory boost on the field. I mean, he was planning to use it, I assume, but he just totally forgot about my Analog Youth. And because it's just at our locals, I decided to let it slide, because he had lethal on me anyway, and I guess the reason for playing down the reinforce was to gain memory later. So yeah, it pops the memory boost, goes for the 2 checks, and then Gazimon for game. So yeah, that one was even though the match lasted quite a while, turned out to be very close. I had game early on, but didn't move up the rookie. And then, yeah, Susanoo at the end can be very lethal, get that OTK. On to round 2. I believe I've chosen to go first here. Hand is a bit bricky, but I choose to keep it and just play down a Takuya for 3. The Gazi into Zoe. Grabs a hybrid, recover 1. So a better turn 1 for Shinji with yellow hybrid as opposed to my turn 1. And yep, there's a purple Kairi already. Not sure if I drew a rookie yet. Play down the Marcus to leave him at 1 memory. So that's good to have the memory tamer down so early. No more getting memory choked. Reinforced memory boost. Grabs the Dynus, yeah, puts Zoe in security, so that's gonna be played for free eventually. I do draw the rookie, which is good. Into a Goonie promo. There's nothing in my hand that I can search for Ancient here. Guess I could Digivolve to Kuya, yep, and draw and see if I get it. Unfortunately, I didn't draw the Ancient. I think yeah, a bit bricky. I could Digivolve Alda, leave him at 1, yep. Oh no, sorry, it's at 0. Taps Kairi. So that's 2 checks, no hybrids from Zoe. And then second check, Susanoo. That's unfortunate. So Aldamon's dead. But I've got more hybrids in security for Emperor, so it's not the worst. And I've left him at 1 memory. Digivolves Kazi. And then I go to 3 because of Marcus, which is nice. I do draw the Boko and Analog, so I can search for Ancient now. No Ancient, but I can grab a Marcus and then Burning Grey. Yep. Pokemon is very strong in that sense. I guess to leave him at as little memory as possible, play the Analog and search again. Yep. Still no Ancient Greymon. I'll just grab the Aldemon. And then the other 2 hybrids in trash. So I think we're almost at 5 hybrids in trash already. Not sure if he has the Jet Sylphie. He does. So yeah, gets to recover another. And a second purple Kyrie, so that's troublesome. Haven't played Takuya on the field yet, and that Aguni is just sitting and raising still. I do have the on deletion play Takuya underneath Agunia promo. So I could play some Atomic Infernos on him or something like that. Or just suicide into security so I can play a Takuya. Probably don't want to Digivolve on that Marcus. Definitely want to keep the Memory Tamer on the field. But no, I do decide to Digivolve on it. And it costs 0 because of Bokomon. I think I top decked the Ancient Greymon. No, I just suicided. Suicide into security. On deletion, play a Takuya. And he tapped his 2 purple Kyries to gain 2 memory. So this is a bit of an awkward match. Not really getting off the combos. And then Shinji with Yellow Hybrid is starting to set up his board. So I do go for security +1 on Burning Grey for 9k. Hits a Susanumon. So that's good for me at least. There's 2 Susanus in security, in trash, sorry. So I highly doubt he plays 3 of them. Yeah, he doesn't have the Memory Tamer yet. Decide to play down another Marcus. Leave him at 4. Not the worst position to be in, with the Boko still on the field. But there's the Dynus. Chooses not to use his when Digivolving effect. Probably doesn't want to trash cards into his trash. But yeah, it's there to recover when a security is lost. So if he grabs the yellow card off, Serafi, recovers 1 off TK. And then when a card is removed from your security stack, you get to recover 1 because of Dynus. So that was a nice play. So yeah, out of all these matches, I still haven't been able to do the Ancient Greymon combo, but still options there in my hand that I can see. Yep, go into Burning Grey for 0. Go into the Alder combo here. Yep. I think I just drew the Ancient Greymon finally. A bit too late though. No Aguni promo now. But yeah, play an Atomic Inferno on Aldemon, so he does 3 checks now. It's still a very good second win con if you don't draw the other pieces. Just discussing how much DP and how much security checks again. So plus 4,000 when Digivolving, plus 2,000 from Takuya, and plus 3,000 from Atomic. If he's 10,000 DP or more, security +1, and an extra security from Atomic Inferno. So 17,000 DP for 3 checks. Taps the Kyries, so I go to 0. Yep, he recovers 1 from Dynus. The Nagazi. I do have the Emperor in hand. Swinging with Boko. Oh, it's a TK and Kari, so that's worrisome. But if I play down the Takuya up here, yeah. So I do have the Emperor in hand, and there's definitely enough hybrids and trash for the warp with Blitz. And because I have a memory tamer, even if I attack with a Digimon and lose 2 memory from Kari, I'll still be at 1 to be able to Emperor warp for game. Unless he recovers, of course. Well, there is the Dynus that would help with that. But he does have the Jet Sylphie. Recovers 1. Yeah, almost deja vu like here. He does have the Schwartz. Decides to pop Reinforced. Another Dynus. Chooses not to use the when Digivolving effect again. I mean, there's no point of putting a lot of cards into your trash, especially when he doesn't have access to Susanumon anymore. Swing over Boko. Swing over Alda. But I tap Analog to gain 1. And I think he just played another TK and Kari, was it? So yeah. That makes sense because I'm at 4 memory. Looks like I have drawn the Goonie promo finally. And I've got the Ancient Greymon obviously, so that would be a good play. Yep, Digivolve Goonie promo for 2. And we've got the Piercing here underneath. So that would get rid of one of the recoveries. Swing into Dynus, yep. Digivolve into Ancient Greymon. So it taps his Karis to gain 2 memory. So 3 checks, but he'll recover 1 from Dynus first. Security check. Recover from Dynus. Wyvern's Breath. That's unfortunate. So I didn't take out the last security. And I don't have a level 4 or lower red hybrid in hand to play off the on deletion of Ancient Greymon, which is unfortunate also. Plays a Zoe. It's not a hybrid. Kazi here. Probably trying to dig for some more recovery somehow. Goes in for some chip damage because why not? So now there's 3 purple Kairis on the field. Be very difficult from here on to get lethal. Because at the current moment in this deck build, I'm not playing any red memory boost or gravity crush, which would definitely help against purple Kari. Looks like I'm going for the Emperor Warp. And I do have the Piercing Flamemon underneath, which is good. So I can pierce Dynasmon. Yeah, pierce Dynus, 14k, 2 checks. But he taps his purple Karis to go to 4. But then he goes to 8 because of TK and Karis, yeah. Oh, I hit another TK Kai. So he goes to 10 now, which is insane. Not the worst position for me, because I have a rookie in raising, and I can digivolve on the Marcus if need be. Might be a bit of a brick for Shinji here. Looks like he has the Wyverns to take out. But then he needs to find a way to recover because I've got a rookie in raising. No, he just scoops. No way to recover. There was Holy Wave. And Jet Sylphie. Unfortunate. So yeah, that was a close one as well, but somehow yellow hybrid ran out of steam. So round 3 here, 1-1. This is the deciding match. I assume Shinji with yellow hybrid is going to choose to go first. Has the purple rookie, so that's nice. Hard plays of Pokemon. Plenty of options. Grabs a Zoe and Jet Sylphie. That's a Susani to the bottom of the deck though. So Piercing Flamon into a Goonie promo. And then draw the Ancient. So had Ancient in hand already. And then play Takuya. So finally a very nice turn 1 for red hybrid. Plays down the TK, so getting the memory tamer on the field early is very good. Grabs the blinding ray to recover 1. So he's got no DP buffs at the moment in security, so yeah, I go for the Atomic Inferno, warp into Ancient, so extra DP and extra checks. So that's 4 checks. Schwartz does nothing. TK. Grabs a Gazi. Oh, he must have all purples in there, so he doesn't recover. Another Schwartz. So 1, 2, 3, and 4th check. A Gazi. Wow. So end of turn, Greymon dies. Play a hybrid off Ancient Greymon deletion. Wow, that was a very unfortunate security. So all of a sudden he's at 0. Blinding Ray to gain 2 memory. He did grab the Jet Sylphie earlier, so if he digivolves on one of those TKs, he can start to recover. Yeah, Zephyr for 0 because of Boko. Jet Sylphie for 1. Recover. Explosive start to round 3 with red hybrid, but yellow hybrid can definitely come back. Serafi here or something would be very good. Purple Kairi. And that's a reinforced memory boost, so that is another way to recover. TK and Kari, so he gets that later. And the War Greymon tech, which is very interesting, which is now in his hand for next turn. Looks like I do have Marcuses in my hand again. Probably contemplating if I should play down a memory tamer yet. Yeah, which I do. And then another Marcus. I must have a very bricky hand if I play down both of them. I'm not sure why I didn't swing in with Flame on either. So a very weird match. No yellows in security for Shinji, and then just a bricky hand for me as well. Plays down a Zoe, no hybrid. Pop reinforced to gain 3 memory. Going to Kazi, 0 cost because of Boko. There's another Jet Sylphie. So recovering back up very slowly but steadily. Oh, there's the Dynas. Doesn't choose to recover. Doesn't choose to use the when digivolving effect, sorry. Can't see my hand, but I assume it's very bricky. Probably no level 4s. So got a strong start with the Ancient Greymon Warp. Yeah, it looks like 2 Elders and 2 Ancient Greymons. So that's very unfortunate. Literally all I can do is pass turn or play down an Aldemon. Yeah, play down the Aldemon for 8. Wow. Shinji has 5 Digimon on the field. Goes into War Greymon. This could be lethal here. Swing, unsuspend, pop my Flamon. Oh, he hits a 1000 Flamon. Yeah, this might be game because of the War Greymon. Atomic Inferno doesn't really do too much. And Gazi for game. Wow. That War Greymon tech coming in clutch. And my hand was so bricky. Guess it happens to every deck. Very nice finish. Well, these are both very strong decks. At times, if you can't get off your proper combos, you can still make it work. And yeah, it was a good match. That was the match for first place. Shinji went 3-0, which is very nice. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Red against yellow. Be coming up with more content very soon. And I'll see you in the next one.